Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am filming my very first video, so I'm just going to kind of tell you a little bit about myself, tell you what I kind of want to do, put out there. I really want to make some awesome content for you guys, whether it be different vlogs or me doing makeup, things like that. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Angela and I reside in Minnesota, the wonderful state that is bipolar. Living in Minnesota is really awesome, but there's not much to do around here. So I am just trying to find something that makes me happy. I currently work an overnight shift, so at my job, which means I am up all day and don't get a lot of sleep. So I do a lot of crazy things during the day because I end up very sleep deprived. A couple more things about myself. I am 25 years young. I live here with my boyfriend and our 3 cats. I'm sure there will be many videos with my cats. They are the love of my life. I have, my first cat is Dixon. He is a Maine Coon. I put him in the video, but he's not really around right now. He must be sleeping. He is about 4 years old, and he is the most loving cat I've ever met in my life. He came into my life at a very important time to me, and I can go through that in another video as well. Sorry for all the ums and things like that. I've never filmed a video, so we're gonna learn as we go. I have another cat. She is a tortoiseshell. I like to call her Peanut Butter Face, but her name is Meredith. If you can't tell, all my cats are named after different characters in television shows. When I got Dixon, I was really into The Walking Dead, so he is named after Daryl Dixon. Meredith is, of course, Meredith Grey from Grey's Anatomy, my favorite show of all time. If you ever want to talk about Grey's Anatomy, I'm your girl. And then my third cat his name is Luffy. He's named after a character from an anime called One Piece that my boyfriend really likes. He is a long-haired Siamese cat who is absolutely just a tub of fur and just attention all the time. You can't get away from that cat. So they are the loves of my life, besides, of course, my boyfriend, who I have been with for 6 years. And he is wonderful. He's out fishing right now, so I figured might as well make use of my time and film my first video. A lot of the things that I like to do in my spare time is I really enjoy hanging out with my friends. We like to go to a lot of concerts and a lot of shows, so I will be vlogging a lot of those experiences. The next big show I'm really excited to go to is coming up in July, so it's a long ways away, but I am going to the Ariana Grande Sweetener Tour. Also hopefully going to see Reba McEntire in August. Reba is my girl crush, always has been since I've been a little girl. I just love her, and she's been such a strong inspiration to me, to just be a strong woman and show who I am. So I like to do a lot of concerts. I love music. I am a lover of books. So if you ever want to talk about books, want me to do book reviews, things like that, I am more than happy to talk about my favorite books. Currently, I am obsessed with an author called Bella Forrest, and her series, A Shade of Vampire, which I believe it's on 74 now. They come out in seasons and they are phenomenal. So if you ever want a good book recommendation, or if you have one for me, feel free to comment it down below. Always looking for a new book to read. I am also very into, of course, YouTubers. That's something I've recently gotten into in the last year, is different YouTubers, and I am all over the board. The first YouTuber I really started watching that got me into all this was Graveyard Girl. I love her spunk and her personality, and watching her made me feel like I wasn't so weird to just be out there and crazy, because I am quite the crazy person. So I loved watching Graveyard Girl, and from there, I don't know how it happened, but I got sucked into the Paul brothers. So I watched a lot of Jake Paul, a lot of Logan Paul, Team 10, Mavericks, all that stuff. Got VIP tickets to the Team 10 tour when it came out, so I got to meet the whole squad there, which was pretty awesome. Complete other end of the spectrum, I love Graceffa. He is an awesome YouTuber as well as an awesome author. His books are phenomenal if you ever get a chance to read them. The Children of Eden series is beyond amazing. With Joey Graceffa, I got into Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson is my number one. I love him till the end of time. He is funny, he is spunky, he is original. He's not afraid to be himself and put himself out there. And that's something that I completely admire in a person, especially when you're putting things out on the internet. So kudos to you, Shane. And with Shane, of course, comes Ryland and Morgan and Garrett and the whole squad. I really relate to Morgan. I feel like she's like my soul sister, which is weird because I've never met her. But I hope one day I can make it out to LA, maybe meet these guys. Who knows, maybe if I blow up, I can collab with some people, meet some of my favorite YouTubers. From all those guys, I got into James Charles, which came from watching the Shane collab with him. And I am obsessed with James Charles. Love him. I have his entire makeup line that came out with Morphe. I use it all the time. The only thing I don't have is the Sisters merch, which will be coming soon. From James Charles, I got into Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star Cosmetics is my number one cosmetics brand that I use. So if you ever want to see how I do my makeup, things like that, I am more than willing to post tutorials with all my Jeffree Star makeup that I have, which is a lot. Oops. So I'm very much into makeup. As of recently, especially, I have been getting very, very into my makeup and things like that. Other than that, I love history, things like that. So my main goal, I mean, I hope I'm not boring anybody. I'm sure I am. My main goal with making this YouTube is just to put myself out there, have a place to go and to talk to somebody or nobody. I don't know if anybody's even going to watch these. I'm sure my friends are. Love you guys. Just some place to put out my feelings and vent. Working third shift tends to get very lonely sometimes. So just some place to hang out. So just come hang out with me from time to time. I plan on hopefully posting at least once a week, if not more. Hoping to gain some friends on here, get some subscribers. Sorry, my first video is awfully gonna be very boring because I'm just trying to get myself out there, get a feel for what I'm doing. As of right now, I don't have a camera. I don't have editing supplies, anything like that. So everything will just be filmed on my iPhone, which has pretty good quality, I would say. Obviously not the best quality in the world, but it's pretty decent. So my first few videos will be filmed on this until I have the money saved up to get a vlogging camera. My goal is to hopefully get a G7X by the end of the year, and make some really awesome content with you guys. So a couple things to watch for with me this year. I'm hoping to do some vlogs, some beauty videos. I am a country girl, so a lot of outdoory type vlogs, whether it be out fishing with my boyfriend or out deer hunting with my dad, if that's something you want to see. My adventures out in the woods, things like that. Excuse me, I get the hiccups randomly too. Another weird quirk, I hiccup randomly about 50 times a day, and I sound like a pterodactyl. So, it's just who I am. I am a unique person. So if you would like to subscribe and hang around for my YouTube journey and see where I end up, I would more than appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, watch for my newest videos, comment down below things that you want to see from me, different hints and tips I can pick up from you guys to make the best content I can. Once again, I know I'm apologizing a lot. I will get better at looking directly into the camera, not looking at myself. I've never filmed before, so I'm learning. And I won't say as much. I will know what I'm going to say. My next video, I'll probably go over some of my makeup stuff, show my vanity, things like that. Something I'm very, very proud of is my vanity I got from my boyfriend this year for Christmas. And I've got it all put together and all cutesy. That's where I'm filming right now. So my next video, maybe I'll film a tour of that for you guys, kind of showing you what I did with it and things like that. So So please subscribe, stay tuned for my journey, and I will see you in the next one.